As you can see, this is the picture I'm painting, and this is what I came up with. And you can tell that I tried to fit the picture to the canvas on here, and it's way off. It's not even, see, I started on this side and worked my way over, and I went that way, and then ended up having too much on this side. So what I'm going to do is fix that, and this is an acrylic painting, and I need to use acrylic gesso, and I'm going to reshape this picture with more skyline, um, and narrow down the features in the neck and the hair on this side so it's closer to this side. And this is the stuff that I use, and you can watch how I do it. Um, I'm just going to put a little bit in my, shake it up, of course. This is stuff that they used to make canvases. And whenever you buy a store-bought canvas, you want to use acrylic if you're using acrylic paints, or one without the acrylic and just the gesso for oil paints. For acrylics, you may use 2 or 3 coats, and for oil, you use 4, 5, depending how long you want the oil to stay wet. Because with oil, you want it to stay wet, you get finer lines, you get a better chance at mixing the colors, blending the colors so that they stand out. The lines and everything. So this is all going to be a correction to moving this over. So here we go. This is a new one. Let me go get the old one. Also, I'm going to raise the, there's quite a few things I got to do to this painting to make it, because you want to use every feature you can catch on the, oh, what the heck? Why do I have 2 new ones? I have one that I had opened. Oh. That's the ones that have been opened. Well, let me try again. There's got to be one that's already opened. I know what I did. You know what? Because I don't like it to leak, I put the thing back on there, and also to protect it from drying out. So, that's what I did. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to just put a little bit of this shook up stuff in here. And you can use basically any kind of brush. So that you're going to move this over about 4 inches, so. And you want to look at your picture again, so to make sure that you're not, okay. It's also, there's a lot of skyline at the top, so I want to put that back in. And I want to move it over, so you use this because you don't want the colors to bleed through when you redo the skyline blue over yellow, because you're going to end up with a lime green. I do mix colors. There isn't a color I can't match. And then her hairline is got more scareline here. So I'm going to just keep covering that up, and it's going to take a couple of coats to get the color to stop bleeding through. Okay, so let's take another look. And her hair and everything is, okay, this is the hat. I'm moving it over, and then the face is too big for the hat. So I'm going to redo the face. And I have to cover the eyes because I don't want it to, so I'm doing this part of it over. And I don't want any of this on this side because there is no hair on that side. So I want it to all go away and redo this. Now I'm going to do this in parts. I can't record too long because my phone doesn't have a lot of memory. That's why I have the picture on my cover, because I can just keep turning it on and looking at it and seeing what. Well, I got carried away the first time I did this, so. And also I had a couple of beers, but. Oh, it's been a long time since I've done a portrait, but I have done beautiful portraits, so I'll try and video every part of my journey in doing this painting. I know that she's, then the neckline on this picture is a little short, and I had it way too much. So I'm just going to redo this part of it, and I don't need that jaw there because that's going to move too. Okay. I got to put some more color, more of this Gossel in there. Maybe I should put a couple of them because I do got to do a couple of coats. But basically that's what you're doing. You're taking a canvas and redoing it so that you don't have to throw it out. You can buy an old picture on canvas at any garage sale and actually just blot out the whole picture and reuse it for painting that you want to do. So that's all I'm going to say for right now, and I hope you enjoyed this little section with me. I am not a professional artist. I've been doing this since I was a kid. I learned from watching others. So there might be things that I'm doing that's like, oh my gosh, what is she doing? It works for me. So do what works for you. So thank you for listening, and hit that that thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you like it. Bye-bye.